Welcome to the Funbalanced podcast. My name is Ian Moss, and I forgot how to do an intro already. Oh, it's a podcast of unbalanced conversations. That's what it was. I figured it out. I am a professional. With me on this journey is John Gilmore.
Hello, I'm John.
And Jay Weitzel.
Heyo. How's it going, guys?
So, yep, just talked right over you there. Whoopsie.
It's okay. It's unbalanced. It's all unbalanced.
Exactly. I played a game today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I played a video game, which, listener, if you listen to other episodes, you would know that doesn't really happen that often.
It doesn't.
And I don't know how much more often it's going to happen with this video game, but we'll see.
Okay, well, spill your guts. What did we play?
I played the fighting game that is free to play that is known as Multiverses.
Oh, no.
Aha. Yeah.
I heard it is soulless.
I mean, it has more of a soul than the Nickelodeon one, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
It's an incredibly low bar.
There's voice lines and character. Have you ever wanted the characters that you're playing to say the things while playing them?
Yeah.
Well, not if you're Nickelodeon, you don't.
Well, they added it after the game ended up on the PlayStation Plus free games. Why
Sure.
not?
Yeah.
They added all the voice. So by the time I played it, they all had voices. I was like, no, this isn't bad.
And it is admirable. They did add Garfield, and his gimmick is you can't play him on Mondays.
I mean, I'm in love with that part.
That's great.
Yeah, that's committing to the bit, and I respect it.
Yeah. But Multiverse, who'd you play? What do you think? What kind of setting did you play in? Was it with other people, or did you just kind of jump in solo?
Who are you standing? That's what we want to know.
I was a Jake stan, Jake from Adventure Time, which is a TV show that I've never watched.
That's not right.
No, that's true.
Huh.
All right, well, time to quit the podcast.
Well, we did it
How
again.
have you not watched one of the greatest animated shows of our generation?
Yeah, it is really good.
So, there's a list. Like, I have a list. It's on the list. It just never got to the top of the list. And then the list is infinitely long. It is an infinitely long list of infinitely long things that I need to watch. And so some things just slip through the cracks, and I guess that was one of them. I have another chance because my daughter is possibly interested in watching it. But what happens there is we watch the first episode, and then she just watches the rest of the series without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's currently happening with The Owl House and Ghost and Molly McGee.
Oh, you are missing out on the Owl House.
I fucking know. Don't you think I know this? I want to watch it, but she just gets ahead. We watched a couple episodes, and then she just ran off and watched the rest of it.
You need to get things under control and let it be known that it's not okay to watch that without you.
And she has no problem watching it again, so we just watch it through. We're watching it through, I guess, her second or third watch at this point.
That's about the right number.
So I do find it kind of fun that in this few episodes of the podcast that we've done, we ran into something that you haven't watched that I've seen. And I didn't ever expect it to go that way. I expected you guys to be like, oh yeah, I watched this. Jay, have you seen that? Maybe I'm like, no, absolutely not.
Oh, no, the number of things that Ian hasn't watched is enormous.
Which is insane.
I feel like my list is larger just because I skip full things.
I watch everything.
I can't believe we're having a competition who watched the least amount of things.
Well, no, I just always feel like I miss things. So people are always like, oh yeah, did you watch that? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. We have nothing to talk about now. I'm like, perfect. This is a great way to end the conversation.
So tell us more about Multiverses, though.
So Multiverses, I played it with our mutual friend, Tate. He wanted to play some online games and was asking if there's anything that I wanted to play recently, and I had just downloaded Multiverses because it was free to play and it was multiplayer. So I was like, this checks every box that I know of.
It checks all two boxes.
All two boxes. So I was like, yeah, let's try it. Let's go ahead. Let's get in there. And we started playing it. I was playing as Jake because there's kind of similar to games like League of Legends and stuff. There's like a rotating cast of playable characters versus ones that you have to unlock. And so Jake was one of the unlocked characters, and I was enjoying all of the things that they do and missing all of the references they were making.
Yeah, that happened.
But it was pretty fun. We enjoyed our small stint of it. What it did is it asked a question, and that question was, what Warner Brothers characters are there?
Uh-huh.
And they're all there.
What could possibly come to this game next if releasing more characters? So I looked up the full list of Warner Brothers characters, and if you open that link, the trending pages are a thing of beauty.
Oh,
No, let's see. Who do we want to see in this? Adolf Hitler?
Adolf Hitler is the one that sticks out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was like the first one I saw.
Wait, we can see John Cena in there?
Closely followed by the United States Army.
Right.
Ace Ventura? Hell yeah. Get him
Okay,
in there.
that would be cool. That would be really cool.
I mean, I hope we can get... do they own all the Jim Carrey stuff? Like, do they also have the mask?
There's a good chance that they also have the mask. Do you ever want to play as the bully from A Christmas Story? Because, boy, you might get to.
Ooh.
Looking at what they currently have, they have Bugs Bunny and Taz, LeBron James, the Iron Giant, Batman, Harley Quinn, Superman, Wonder Woman, Finn the Human, Jake the Dog, Steven Universe and Garnet, Shaggy, Velma, Tom and Jerry, it says. Is that true? Is it Tom and Jerry like the Ice Climbers?
Yeah, it's Tom and Jerry. Their attacks are them attacking each other, and people get damaged if they get in the way.
Okay. Looks like Morty Smith and Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, and Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. Oh, and Rain Dog, which I don't even know.
Is a unique character that they added specifically for the game.
Okay, so that's what we currently have. Now, open the Pandora's box of what could be.
Yeah, let's
Is-
play in this space.
Okay.
Because they own Castle Rock Entertainment, which means it opens it up to all the Stephen King characters too. But also classics like Hero Boy and Hero Girl, which are just two characters in this wiki under Castle Rock Entertainment.
They have so many fun ones just in here. Like, they have
There's so
the
many good
Powerpuff
ones.
Girls and Pinky and the Brain.
I mean, I want to play Carlton Banks.
Oh, yeah.
No one has stumbled upon my favorite yet, and I will say that this is a thing that I assume 100% they're going to do if they can.
Grandpa Bucket.
Uh-huh.
They could have Bill fucking Murray in this game.
That would be fun.
I mean, I want Grandpa Bucket from Willy Wonka.
What would he do?
Yeah, tell us all about Bill Murray's moveset.
What would Bill Murray's attacks be? That'd be fun. It'd probably just be insults, right?
Yeah, or just anything you do, it's just sort of like, oh yeah, no one will believe you that this happened, and it's just like the most insane shit. And you go tell anyone, and they're just like, no, there's no way that that's how that works.
It's just poorly timed insults.
Accidentally
boy.
getting cast in Garfield.
Oh no, now Garfield's here. It's a crossover.
God damn it.
But yeah, so feel free to peruse that, because that's a whole goldmine of... I want this game to succeed purely for the reason is I want them to run out of characters and add Bill Murray.
Let's get Big Fat Baby in there. He's a classic.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so much stuff, though. I guess I should have saw that coming.
Which one?
Well, they have the Birdman, Larry Bird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's right there, looking right at me.
Goddamn bird face.
Man, I'm only into the bees. There's just so much.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. So everyone can just go ahead and peruse that on their own time. I just wanted to get that out there. This is a thing. And if you want to play multiverses, just to hopefully just so they just have the stream of characters. I want this to be like League of Legends, right? You just have so many characters you throw out that eventually you're just going to start throwing out weird shit and be like, well, maybe.
I mean, Einstein is a character. Einstein is a talking bottlenose dolphin from the spin-off series from Free Willy.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's a good idea. They could put Major Glory in from Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls. He was like the Justice Friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, they could memorialize Danny Tanner in there. Really, the full house cast could all be in there.
It's the full house pack.
Yeah. You could have a stage that's the living room, knock somebody through the wall into the kitchen. Freddy Krueger.
Just a stage based around Meowthra, the giant cat from the Lego Ninjago movie, apparently. It's just a giant cat. Give that thing laser eyes and we're in business.
I have to know what the drunk stork is from. Bugs Bunny's third movie, 1001 Rabbit Tales. And also
Of
appeared in
course, of
Daffy
course.
Duck's Fantastic Island. Good old drunk stork.
Just taking whatever role comes his way, am I right?
You got a giant flaming squirrel.
I'm in.
I think that probably needs a game itself.
Just got that GFS. You playing you rocking GFS? You a GFS main?
Wait a minute. You're telling me we could get Kangaroo Jack up in this?
Oh no. See, WB's been around for too long.
But it's so
They're
bad.
too powerful.
How do they own this many things? It's so much.
They've been around for forever.
Well, it's like they're just eating up other things that...
Well, that's what Warner Brothers does. They eat up little things
Yeah.
and then milk them for all they're worth and then toss them to the side.
Yeah,
I just don't know if it's a great idea to have a running list. This is a lot.
they call that move the Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Disney's doing at least a decent version of it.
Steve Urkel. Oh,
Steve
boy.
Urkel versus Neo from The Matrix. I'd ship that.
Dream matchups.
His special move is he turns into Stefan and beats the shit out of everybody.
Oh yeah, he does like a Street Fighter tag thing.
The time machine or whatever comes up from like underground and he like falls back into it like a coffin. That'd be awesome.
Oliver Twist, get him in there.
There's content for years.
Yeah, Oliver Twist and the character that's just called Hobo, get them in there as a tag team.
Yeah, everyone from Mortal Kombat's in this universe.
Mad Max.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it probably Mad Max. It'll probably be Furiosa first.
Yeah,
You know, they got that prequel coming out. They got to do those tie-ins.
Michael Jordan's children is a character.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Get him in there, all of them. I don't know how many he has, but they're all a character now.
Oh god.
All right. Well, I mean, we could do this for the entire episode, but do we want to do other things?
No, I think we should probably move on.
I mean, I'm only halfway through the alphabet. I feel like there's probably a lot of gold in the second half, but I would gladly move on if that was.
Let's go for a round 2 next episode. We'll do.
All right.
I mean, you could keep perusing and just bring it up as we move along.
I need to come back in on Osmosis Jones.
Okay, yeah, we'll remind you.
All right.
But everyone's got to put their dream character in. Go to the list. We're going to post that link because that link is gold no matter what. That link's going into the description. So figure out your favorite Warner Brothers character to bring into multiverses to fight alongside a dog, a green dog, and fucking LeBron James.
In Rick Flag from Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah. That Peacemaker pack. He just shoots people.
Grover Dangerfield's in there. That was a great cartoon.
Although I will say, LeBron James pissed me off in that game because I was running around hitting things with a sword, and he's hitting me with a basketball, and that was somehow doing the same amount of damage. I was like, are you kidding me?
Like incredibly unrealistic.
That's a fucking basketball. I've been hit with a basketball before. I'm still alive.
Sherlock Holmes. Gotta get Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, I'm closing this tab.
Velma already solves mysteries. She finds clues.
Then we'll substitute Sherlock Holmes out for Danny Torrance from The Shining.
Obvious next choice.
Yeah.
Adult or kid?
Both. Again, it's a
Oh.
switch. It's a switch character. No, wait. Danny was the kid, right? Jack was the adult.
Yeah, but they did Dr. Sleep was the sequel.
Oh,
to
yeah,
that,
yeah.
where- yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Then
That's a movie. I haven't watched.
I watched the kill count for it, and it was great. That's how
Same.
I digest
That's why I watch
most
horror
movies. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, we're talking about Dr. Sleep?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
Neither of us watched it. We just watched the kill count,
You're the only one that's watched it.
Yeah.
but we both think it's great.
I've seen it a couple times now. I don't know how that happens, but I barely watch a movie one time.
So, yeah. Okay. Well, you just touched something that I feel like is about to be the conversation we have for probably the rest of this. Do you rewatch things?
Oh.
No rewatch. Never.
I sometimes do. It depends on how it hits. You know, like if there's a little bit of like nostalgia there. I mean, is there a movie that you end up watching like once a year?
Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's my only one.
Multiple.
Multiple. Yeah, there's for sure movies that I watch several times a year. I don't even know how it happens.
This is why you two don't watch as much media.
That might be.
You're wasting your time on rewatches.
But you gotta continue to appreciate the thing that you love. Like, you have to go back in and be like, yeah, this is why I like this. I remember now.
Right, it's like a comfort food.
No, I remember from the first time I watched it. I'm like, oh yeah, that was good. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Well, it's not like I go to the theater and then I'm like, ooh, you know what I could watch again like a week later? I mean, that's really rare.
I mean, I almost did that with Everything All at Once. Or Everything Everywhere All at Once. I can't remember the title of that one.
All the times, all the places, same time.
Everything.
See, I didn't see that movie.
Oh, fuck you.
I still haven't watched it.
So what? Oh my God.
Exactly.
It's maybe one of the best movies to come out in the last 5 years.
I watched Doctor Strange. I get the gist. It's a multiverse.
I hate you. Is this episode how many times can John quit the podcast? So we're getting ready to number 2.
Well, I felt like he brought you back with that Warner Brothers list.
Yeah. No, I was back in, but now I'm back out.
Well, I was gonna say I watch things multiple times, and it happens quite a lot. I watch TV series. So what keeps happening is For some reason or another, I will have watched most of a series, but never the last episode or the last season. Like I was some will happen to fall off, but you can't just go and watch like the last season of a show that came out like 6 years ago.
No, you can't. You read the wiki up to that point, and then watch the last season.
No, so you have to go back through, watch the entire series again just so you can watch the last season. It happened with Justified, which I was like, I gotta go back. I need more Timothy Fantastic in my life. I gotta go back. And it's about to happen again with Orphan Black, because we're about to watch Orphan Black through again because we never watched the last season.
I think I could probably count the number of TV shows that I've watched more than once on less than 2 hands. I think it's less than 10.
Television shows, yeah, that's very different.
And I would say movies I could probably count in less than 10 as well.
Yeah, movies, I don't know. Movies are different for me because I have like access to basically free cable with just everything. So sometimes I'll just like turn the TV on and I'll be like, oh, that's on, whatever. And just like set it down and like not like actively watch it, but
John, he's like Jim.
Yeah.
He'll just go and try and see if Battleship's on, no matter what TV he's on.
Oh, no.
Battleship. See, you never saw that movie.
Oh, I've seen parts of it so many times. Like every convention I went to with Jim.
He would just go immediately turn on the TV and then flip through the channels to see if Battleship is on any other channels. Doesn't matter which one. It'll just keep going through. No Battleship, turn the TV off.
I see. When you said Jim, I thought you meant my dad, and then I was like, well, here we go. Here we go with Golden Girls.
Every time your dad and I are at a convention together, we watch Battleship.
My dad's like, I don't get this. No, I don't know. There's a few series that I've watched over and over again, but not like over and over. Like I've seen it like maybe twice or maybe 3 times, depending on if it's just like, oh, I like catching those random episodes on TV or whatever before I go to bed.
Yeah, I think Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Ted Lasso. I'm having a real hard time thinking of more TV series that I've watched more than once.
I mean, it should be The Good Place, but I heard, I can see if that didn't make the list.
I watched it once. I'm real happy with that viewing. I think that's it.
God, but everything. Oh, but to go back, like especially The Good Place, because there's gonna be no. I'm not gonna do spoilers for this, but at like the end of the first season, really kind of flips everything that you knew, right? And to just like go back and see all of the clues that they've planted earlier in earlier episodes.
I did rewatch the first season of it a second time with the kids.
See?
Well, that's only because like I just finished the first season. They watched like an episode of the second season, and then they're like, "We want to watch this." So I was like, "All right, we'll just power through the first season."
Yeah, television shows, I'm like, that's where I lose. You know what I mean? Where I look at it and I'm like, some of these shows have like 8 seasons, and that's like a lot of time I could be doing something else.
Oh yeah. There's some where I'm just like, that's not worth it. But like the best ones, like I'm gonna go back and watch Arcane again. I know that show was great, and I need to figure out what made it great. And they just now have started to release a documentary on how they made it, and I was like, great, I need more of this. Give me 100% more everything Arcane. And apparently, the key to making Arcane was to just spend a whole fucking lot of time on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like that first season was like 7 years, like from 2015 is when they technically started.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's the key, is just to have infinite amount of time
and fun
to make it the best thing ever.
I mean, it's working for Sandman, right? Like that's been in development hell for like 20 years or since Sandman started.
Right. I was going to mention Sandman, but I haven't finished it. I have a couple episodes left. But even with the last couple episodes that I haven't watched, it's still probably going to be one of the best things I've ever seen.
Yeah. I haven't finished it, but so far it's been perfect. And like, I'm perfectly, that I'm pretty rough about changes from the comic books, but I feel like all the changes have been absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't started it, but I haven't finished it either.
And I will say, I'm cheating on my list of movies that I have rewatched, because I have rewatched the entire MCU, but I'm only counting that as one item.
That's a lot of items.
This is only like 24, but it's just one. It just counts as one.
Yeah. Well, what about all the like other things too? There's more than 24, right?
Like, would you count the Lord of the Rings movies separately or as one thing?
As one, but there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, I would count them as 3.
Oh, wait, is there a number that this stops working? Because I'd like to know that number.
Anything more than the Fast and Furious franchise has movies.
I think that's caught up to MCU at this point, isn't it?
They all died. They went to space. I don't know.
They went to Tokyo. I know that.
Yeah, that's about where I stopped listening.
I stopped about halfway through the first movie. I was like, this is fine.
See, I don't understand how the rule of the sunken cost fallacy doesn't like just kick up for all of you when it comes to movies. I think I watched like the first 6 Fast and Furious movies and I didn't like any of them. I was just like, oh, well, I saw the other ones.
Yeah, I don't watch things that I don't like.
I've seen every Saw movie.
First 2 really had like it reminded me of like Need for Speed Underground kind of. It was just like that time and place. So I think I was like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Was it as good as the Need for Speed movie? Because I think there was one of those, wasn't there?
There was one of those, yeah. That did not do well.
I assumed it was the same as Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, which one of the Saw movies were good? I stopped paying attention after like the first one.
I think the first one.
It was just that was it.
Yeah. I think it really kind of never really got back to that. There was one of them that was in 3D.
Oh, that was probably terrible.
Mm.
Yeah, I could see how that'd be bad.
But it wasn't the third one. But they called it Saw 3D. It seems lazy.
Doing like an Xbox One thing.
Did they do a Fast and the Furious 3D?
Oh, I don't know. Not officially.
Yeah. They've all probably been in 3D now, though.
Gotta be.
I mean, they have a ride at Universal that's completely garbage.
So for me, rewatching a show or movie is usually saved for when I'm introducing somebody else to it. And I want to, it's more, I want to see their reaction.
Sure.
My second watch through of Ted Lasso was because Tara hadn't seen it yet. So we watched it together.
Yeah, and I haven't watched the second season, but now it's been so long since I saw the first season that I'm just like, I should probably just go back and watch the first season. It's like 10 episodes. I'll be fine. Also, it's fucking charming, and I don't understand how it's so good.
Oh, it's one of the best shows ever. And this is a case I did realize on my second view through how much foreshadowing they did that I didn't catch.
See, then that's it. You've hit the point. There's some things that you just, to fully appreciate, you need to watch them multiple times. And I do that.
Yeah, I thought it was cool, but like I didn't gain anything else because I already knew what the foreshadowing was foreshadowing now.
Well, sure, but do you appreciate it more?
No, I appreciate it just as much as when I was surprised by the things that were foreshadowed.
Ted Lasso fell directly into I watched the first 3 episodes and then never watched any more of it.
Oh, you made a bad choice. You need to finish it.
Oh, there's a lot of shows. I think that list might be bigger than
The started.
yeah that I've seen all the way through. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I found someone who like bounced off of Letterkenny, and I was like, how did that happen?
So yeah, on paper that's something that I would really like, and it is super funny. But I'm definitely not done with it. I'm probably like 7 episodes in.
Yeah, you need to get through all of Letterkenny specifically so you can watch Shoresy, which is a weird thing. You have to get through seasons of a TV show just so you could watch the spinoff.
Letterkenny is hilarious though. It's so fucking dry, and it just makes me so happy.
I like it so much, but man, sometimes it just gets a little bit tired too. And I'm like, man, I wish they would do a new joke in this episode.
Yeah, and I think Shoresy did a better job of that. Yeah, I think because it was only like 6 episodes.
I have not watched it because he was my least favorite part of the show, and I was so glad he got a spinoff, so I would just stop seeing him in the show.
Oh, God, you're going to eat those words so hard. He is the best character in the Letterkenny universe, unfortunately.
I enjoyed the little bit of art they gave him right at the end before Shoresy started, and I'm happy with him just doing that.
No, it's so much better. You have no idea. Again, this is like, who was I trying to convince you to watch Ted Lasso? At some point, you were just like, it's like a football show. I don't care. Like, why would that be good? And it's like, no, you don't understand. It's good in spite of it being this.
Ian's like, wait, look around. I am not a football person.
Like, do you think I would like it because it's football? Like, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, but for me, that's such a minuscule part of the show.
Yeah, it's not like they named the show after the character you don't like.
What?
Oh wait, that's exactly what they did. Shoresy.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Ted Lasso still.
I was like, wait, what's happening here?
They named it Football Show.
I saw the first season of Game of Thrones. Did not watch anything else. I watched the first 3 episodes of Stranger Things, and I never watched anything else.
So 3 is the magic number.
Yeah, for me.
I can recommend Stranger Things, but it's a long road.
Yeah. I was like, this is fine.
Some shows are just harder to get on after the fact. Like,
If you want to know something that I have a crusade against, it's just streaming services. Since day one, just immediately a pain in the ass. I'm like, you're telling me I have to log into this fucking thing? I didn't have to log into my thing before. Like,
I mean, I logged into it once, and then I never logged into it again on my TV.
oh, dude, my TV 2 TVs.
Oh, you never watch things from different locations?
No. You mean my phone that I've logged into once?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I click on the app, it doesn't matter like what TV it's on or whatever. It's like, enter your password. And I'm like, I don't even remember whose account this is, let alone the password for it. So that's fun. I think that might be why I hate it. And now there's just as many commercials unless you pay for no commercials. And it's like, I don't like paying for extra. So especially if I'm going to watch like a show on there.
Oh, I pay for extra. I don't fuck around with commercials.
Nope.
That's the worst part about the TBS app.
I shouldn't even say like I don't pay for the extras because I don't even know who pays for any of these. I assume I probably pay for at least 1 or 2 of them, but I don't know.
Don't let Netflix hear you. They'll come for you.
Yeah, go ahead. You're not taking anything away from me. I don't really need you.
Jay has got me back into watching wrestling, and that's the thing that I hate is commercials. But to watch wrestling, you kind of have to watch commercials.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, because they haven't figured out to just make a good streaming service. I mean, I guess WWE has, but...
Nope, that WWE Network's gone.
Oh, is it?
It's not a thing anymore. No.
Yeah, they're on like Paramount or something, right?
Peacock.
Peacock, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. One of those ones I don't have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Ian and I definitely watch AEW more than anything. And
yeah.
That's like just a nudge above indie wrestling. So having a good network for indie wrestlers, like some of these people getting paid like $60 a night or whatever, just not really going to happen.
Yeah, but if Dropout and Taskmaster can have their own streaming services, you can't tell me that AEW is not making more money than Taskmaster.
I would
maybe there is talk that they're going to end up on HBO Max, and if that happens, I will be excited. But also, I don't know how that's going to happen because HBO Max doesn't have any like live programming.
That's true.
They'd probably put them up the next day.
Yeah, that's true. That may be when I watch them if I can get it. Like, oh, I don't have to have commercials. Well, amazing.
Yeah,
I'll not watch this live. This is fine.
Like, I really want to watch AEW, but I don't have cable.
We'll get you. We'll have to chart your first experience watching All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah. It has to be something real good though. Like there has to be that build up to something really good.
Oh, we should watch a pay-per-view together.
Yeah.
And we do that over Discord or something.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is even coming up?
All Out.
I'm drawing a blank because every week they're like, it's Quake at the Lake Part 2.
Oh, shit.
No, but that match, Brody King versus Darby Allin this week, that was a banger of a match to start the show with.
For John, that was a small skateboarder versus a large death metal vocalist.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you said Darby O'Deal for a minute, which was one of my favorite movies growing up as a child. Darby O'Deal and the Little People.
That you watched once?
Yeah, I watched it once. No, back as a kid, I would watch stuff over and over again. I had all the time in the world to watch the same thing. And I didn't have 10 million streaming services that all had different new great things on them.
Oh, my daughter has all those things, and she still just watches one thing over and over again.
I appreciate that.
She's a child.
Appreciate that about me.
Yeah.
Simple, you know?
Yeah.
Just keeping it simple.
But now that I'm a big adult, I'm like, I don't have time to see this thing a second time.
But the funny thing is, the few episodes ago, we were talking about how we'd play 20 hours of a video game if we lost all of our save data.
Yeah.
No problem.
I will argue the experience is different on the second playthrough.
That's true, typically.
You will do different things. You'll experience things in different ways. You'll unlock new things or try different paths.
Yeah, that's how a TV show works.
No. No, the end point and all the points in between, you may notice different things.
Exactly.
But you will also notice new things on a second playthrough of a video game. I'm saying in addition to that, you can make different choices and have different experiences. You will never watch a movie and have a different experience than the first time.
I've never been watching a movie and then gotten to a point where I can't watch the movie anymore and then have to start again at the beginning of the movie. So I think points to movie on that one.
Oh, really? You've never had like the internet go out?
But I can just start the movie at that same spot. I don't have to go back to the beginning, John.
Oh, I went to the movie theaters and saw the Final Fantasy movie when it came out, and the theater screwed up, and I had to go back and watch it from the start again. Ian?
I have had that happen.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have done that. How much of the movie did you watch?
I shouldn't have done that. It was bad. Like, the audio died like 10 minutes into the movie the first time.
Oh, okay. So if it was more than like a half hour of that movie that you watched, you'd be like, yeah, not worth it.
Yeah, no. I had, it had just come out. I loved Final Fantasy 7. I loved Final Fantasy, whatever one the movie was somewhat based on.
No idea.
Like 10 or nothing. I don't know. But It was maybe after 10 came out. I don't remember.
Well, what's the cutoff for a video game? I've played too much of this video game and it's failed me. And I'm asking for a reason. I have.
For me, like, I don't know. Like, if I'm into the game, like, I'm going to replay it and like, if something happens to my save, I would replay it and finish it. But, like, I've never replayed The Last of Us or The Last of Us 2. Like, they were both great experiences. I'm very happy with those experiences. They're two of my favorite games, but I'm not going to replay them.
Sure.
But you could do different things.
No, you can't. It's a very linear story.
You can't really. Yeah, that one's linear.
Now, Skyrim I've played over and over again, but
Yeah, no, I definitely understand where you're coming from.
you give me a Bethesda title, I'll play that shit all day.
I mean, if you can.
I can and have.
It was Dragon Age Origins for me. Back on the PS3, I had a launch edition PS3, and about 75 hours in, that PlayStation died. And that was before cloud save was big. And I was like, do I start this game over? And I don't think I ever went back and ever finished that game. As close as I was to the end.
Oh, that's like 3 times longer than what my limit would be. Mine's got to be less than 20 hours. Like if I play for like up to about 20 hours and then it dies, I'm like,
Ian,
well, I guess I'll never do that again.
your limit for a game that doesn't crash is 3 hours. You didn't tell me you didn't go 20 hours.
Oh, he did well with
You
Cyberpunk.
didn't go 20 hours into a crashing game and then be like, nah, I'm done. But Dawn of War, you didn't make it past 3 hours?
Well, I mean, if I made it up to that threshold, it means that I liked the game. But still, there's a just like, nope, never mind. Didn't like it that much.
Unclear, did you not like Dawn of War?
Oh, it's great. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played. But I haven't, I've played like maybe 4 hours.
I platinumed it.
Of course you did.
I did not platinum it. The Valkyries were bullshit.
Okay, I'm going to look up the games that I've platinumed on PlayStation right now.
No, the Valkyries are fine. That last Valkyrie
Yeah.
takes the game from a like very simple what feels like it could be a very simple platformer to Demon Souls level difficult.
The grindy realm where your health constantly dies down,
Oh yeah.
like I thought was clever at first, but after about an hour of that, I was like, nope, I'm not finishing this part of the game.
I got to log in. This is bullshit.
Yeah. As long as I don't have to log in, it's fine. WB games do that. That's funny. We're swinging back to WB. WB games love to have you log into their like server or whatever it is. And I'm just like, I really couldn't be bothered. I almost didn't even play the multiverse when I installed it because I saw I had to log in. If it didn't take it on first try, I would have deleted that game immediately.
Yeah.
How do I see my trophies?
Oh, I can check mine real quick. I've only platinumed one game ever.
What? How have I platinumed more games than you?
I mean,
Oh,
I don't even remember what the one was. It was some indie stealth game. I want to say it was Enter the Ninja or something like that from Ply Entertainment.
Enter the Ninjago? Is it a Ninjago game?
No, it wasn't a Ninjago game.
Oh, two-step verification. This is bullshit.
Mark of the
Just let
Ninja.
someone hack my account. God.
So while you were logging in, I played a video game today for 5 minutes. That was very exciting. I played Cult of the Lamb.
I have yet.
It is very, very good. I mean, I'm only 5 minutes into it, so that's my 5-minute review.
How do I...
5-minute review. I mean, that could be a thing.
Yeah, no, the review is 30 seconds long, so don't. I feel like 5-minute review is misrepresenting it, but I played it for 5 minutes. But it's really clever. I mean, it's a great roguelike mixed with like a comfy town building thing that's kind of Animal Crossing mixed with Stardew Valley, but you do like super violent roguelike runs in between.
God damn it. I can't see my notification. I can't see my trophies on the PlayStation Store.
That seems like a huge fault.
If you have the app, well, I don't know how that.
I do. It didn't seem to have that information. I can see what trophies I've had for specific games. Listen, I've platinumed more games than John has, so I have that badge of honor.
More than one.
I know I've platinumed a fair share. I'm looking through some games, and Ian, I just ran across some of the first trophies for games that I ever ended up getting.
Yeah.
The very first game was Dead Space. 1, 2, 3. Within the top 10 is Ragdoll Kung Fu. Fists of Plastic.
Oh my god, we played that game. I remember that game.
We played that game a lot.
Right now, Kung Fu was a lot of fun. Let's see. Ian Moss. Platinum trophies. Let me see. I got you right here.
Hey,
Maybe.
it might be 3. There's a chance that it's 3, but it's more than 1.
It looks like maybe 4.
Oh, hey. Look at me.
Okay.
2 of them are Spider-Man games. So I platinumed both Spider-Mans.
Why won't you show me just your platinum ones?
I'm a bit of a Bitterman fan, if you will.
Oh, I just have to look through every game you have trophies for. This is a horrible system. Why would Sony do this?
The first game I ever platinumed was Fallout 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really close on Skate 2, but the servers, they were off by the time I got around to some of that online stuff, so never ended up happening. I'm like one trophy away, I think. I would just have to sit, watch it, look at it, just sitting there mocking me.
Ian, you have not platinumed both of the Spider-Man games, though.
Oh, I did.
No.
I platinumed the one on PS4. I didn't platinum Spider-Man, the original on PS5. That's a different one.
It maybe. It's not showing me that. It's just showing me you have Spider-Man at 74%.
The original?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Miles Morales you 100%ed. Man, you may only have one here.
I had to play it fucking twice.
You may only have one, sir. You may not have beaten me. Oh, The Walking Dead you got 100% on, too.
Yeah.
PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, you're real close on that one, 79%.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Pick that one up, Ian.
I might have to. I might have to go back in.
UFC Undisputed 3.
Yeah, I did a lot of kicking and punching.
Mm-hmm.
You did not platinum the Batman games? You didn't even come close.
Those, okay. Fucking, the Batman games have all these, like, do this shit, beat up all these baddies challenges, and I'm just there to fly around the city and beat the story. It really wanted me to do some shit that I didn't want to do.
You almost got Skate 3.
Oh, God. That's gonna haunt me.
Both of the Watchmen games.
I did end up getting Skate 3 and Borderlands 1.
Ian, you've only platinumed 2 games, sir.
I mean, that's still more than you, but I swear to God I platinumed the Spider-Man game. Oh, John sent me a message.
I did.
It says eat a butt.
Yeah, got you.
I think a really shameful one is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I feel like I should have had more, like, closer to a platinum on that. Never happened.
I don't know if I have any. I'd ask Ian to look, but he can't seem to access anything.
Hey, no.
It looks like I have less than 2,000 trophies total. I have a lot of 0% games. Castle Formers I almost hit 90%. That was a really bad game. And I think I almost 100%ed it with like an hour of playtime.
That's fun.
Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart is real close.
I do appreciate a game that can give you the satisfaction of going, oh yeah, I completed everything in an efficient amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what really makes like the Lego games attractive and a lot of the Telltale games attractive.
Mm-hmm. I'm real excited to go through Stray because it's a shorter game.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
6% on Shaq Fu. I think I have 0 platinums on PlayStation.
Yeah. There's just a lot of games you'll sit down and you'll play and you'll be like, oh yeah, this is fun.
Oh.
And then when you get to the end, you're just like, yo, this kind of sucks. Like, I don't want to go through and, I don't know, jump online and do all this stuff that I have to do, to get the platinum or whatever. It's terrible.
Yeah, hidden achievements are the worst.
I don't mind them as long as they're connected to a story and I'm knocking them out as I go.
Yes, I'm fine with that. But like when it's something super obscure.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, John. Okay, I fucking figured this out. I have platinumed Marvel Spider-Man, the original. I just didn't do all of the DLCs. So that's why it's giving me a 47%. I have the platinum trophy for it. Also, I platinumed the Telltale Batman game because it was a Telltale game and it was Batman. So the combination of those interests.
That's on brand for you.
So that counts as... All right, I got it. That counts as your Batman game platinum.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, not all of my platinums are 100%. The DLCs, but when I platinumed Fallout 3, most of the DLCs weren't even out yet. So after they came out, I watched that go from 100 to 80 to 60.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, cool.
I was going to play the DLCs, and then I was like, well, Miles Morales came out and then the remaster, so I'll just play the DLCs and the remaster when I go back through that, because obviously I'm going to play through the remaster all the way, 100%.
Oh, Ian, I got bad news for you. I just looked on Steam. I've platinumed 2 games on it.
No, God damn it, no.
I think I've closer to platinum the Batman series than you are.
Listen, wait, where do you check that at?
He's just like, hold on, how do we cut the microphone?
No, I quit the podcast. Now it's me.
Yeah, you have to go to Steam and then your account and then all games and then achievement completion. I've 100%ed Gunpoint, which was a fantastic game, and Death Spank, which I don't even remember playing.
Oh, I remember the name. I can kind of visualize that game.
Yeah, I feel like it was like a funny dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had that on my wish list for forever, and it keeps telling me it's on sale. I'm like, yeah, but I kind of don't care anymore. John, I have platinum to no games.
Yeah!
On Steam.
Man. 2 and 2.
Damn it.
Such it, platinum jerk.
Oh.
I'm loading up Steam.
Oh, no.
I don't know. You might have beat me on Steam, to be honest.
I mean, how many did you say on PlayStation?
Oh, on PlayStation, I have like close to 30. I have 24.
I'm not going to try to catch up to you. I just have to stay up with Ian.
We're not doing that. We're not on that level.
Like, I don't get on Steam. There's very specific things that I'll play on PC. I don't know. I guess I'm definitely more of a console player.
I am three achievements away from finishing Creeper World 4, Ian.
The 2 games I was closest to finishing on Steam were Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and Inscription.
Inscription was so good.
Yeah, didn't platinum it. I beat that game.
I'm going to knock out Creeper World 4 while we're talking.
No, goddammit. It's getting further and further. So it feels weird, all of the things. So, like, I don't play through a lot of games. When I do, I kind of like to platinum them, as long as they're the things that they require of me aren't too bullshit. Like, John doesn't platinum anything. Jay, you platinum everything. Goddamn.
It's almost like it's Funbalanced.
Yeah.
See what I did? I made it a titular podcast.
Roll credits.
It always just comes down at the end for me. I'm trying to think. So, yeah, I'm playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Before that, I was playing Days Gone, finally. And I got through Days Gone, and I was like, okay, that was a fun experience. I had my gripes with it as I was going through.
That is a perfect example of a game that bugged out on me when I was 90% of the way through the game, and I just did not replay it.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to hear what happened with that. But I got to the end, and I just looked at all the extra things, and I was like, I could not even possibly be bothered. And, I mean, usually I would be bothered. So I guess, I don't know, shows the level, the way that game differs from something that, something else that I platinumed. Then I was like, yeah, I will put in the time for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested. What happened?
Are we talking, can we say spoilers about Days Gone?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been out for a while.
Yeah, it's been out for a while. I got past the point where you're like following the government agent people around and you befriend the one and then they send you into the cave with the hordes in the like boss zombie, and I beat the boss zombie, and that mission was all glitched out. Like I had to like reload my save 4 or 5 times to get him to spawn correctly. And then you start getting radio communications about a horde coming into the cave, and I could not get it to spawn, and it wouldn't let me out of the cave until it spawned.
That's true. It does lock you in that cave.
Yeah, and I spent like an hour and a half resetting, wandering around, trying to trigger it. I looked online, there's a bunch of people like, yep, that happened to me. And I was like, no, fuck it, I'm not replaying this. Dang. I enjoyed it overall.
Yeah, I had issues with, I can't remember specifically when I was playing, but it was just like, I remember going like, yeah, that is just like a poor UI experience.
Yeah, I have some really great videos that I took of like glitches during the game. I have to post them because I kept sending Ian glitches of every game I played. Because this was after he first told me about his hatred of Bethesda.
Yeah, no, it was a whole thing where he was just like, all games have glitches and just send me glitches. Please don't send me glitches. I only say that because I know people are going to send me glitches and I kind of want to see them because the glitches are fun.
I'll have to look around. I'm sure I got some stuff.
I found some of my Cyberpunk glitches.
Oh, nice.
Cool. I think that might be wraps for this episode. What do you guys say?
Yeah, I mean, unless we're going to list off more characters for that video game.
Ooh.
Multiplicity, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's that one.
Close enough.
I bet that IP is probably available. Get the clones from Multiplicity in that game.
Oh, goddamn, we need Unicorn Terminator from the Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
There is always a video game or something. I'm like, who owns that? No, nobody's doing anything with it. I think about games like that every once in a while. The big one for a long time has been Gex. Remember Gex the Gecko?
Yeah.
It's the Gecko. Yeah, voiced by that one comedian that I can't remember his name now.
Bill Murray?
Have no idea. Let me look. I'm interested.
I've randomly clicked on like 4 of these, and they've all been Powerpuff villains.
I keep getting tricked by Powerpuff villains too. Dana Gould.
Oh, this is what we need. We need the conductor from the Polar Express. Just import him as is. Don't fix his cold, dead eyes.
Nope, just the way he is. I love it. He's a perfect, beautiful monster.
You already have the 3D file for him. Just drop him in.
Doesn't even need any work.
All right, any finals you want to call off? We want to leave some of that to the to the audience to bring us their favorites, bring us the best.
Well, I mean, I want Dog Welder in there. I don't think that's a surprise.
I didn't see that one on the list.
Oh, that's why they created the dog, so that Dog Welder would have more dogs to weld.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, get the cat dog in there.
That's Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's in the other game.
Oh, sorry.
Rain Dog, your time's coming.
Coming for you, Rain Dog.
I mean, you got Opie. Opie could be in there for those days when you can't have Garfield.
That's still the other one. That's the Nickelodeon one.
Warner Brothers dog. All right, we got Droopy Dog.
I mean, Scooby-Doo is the obvious choice. How did you not get Scooby-Doo?
Snidely. I didn't know he's a Warner Brothers thing.
He's like the most famous. His collar is the shape of the Warner Brothers logo.
Listen, okay, we got Jake. We got Augie Doggy. We got Ace the Bat Hound, Canine, Crypto the Super Dog. Like, there could be so many dogs in this game for him to weld. In fact, I'm going to write an email right after this podcast to pitch a dog welder video game where he just goes through the entire Warner Brothers multiverse and welds every dog together.
To make the Unstopadog.
Yeah, the Unstopadog. There's a dog named Mr. Swackhammer. I don't know what he's from, but that's a good dog name. Oh, he's an alien. Why is he in the dog section?
He's an alien dog. Wait, no, that's the bad guy from Space Jam.
Mr. Swackhammer
Yeah.
says he's a dog.
Huh.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That was a fun show.
My daughter still likes it.
They're putting lots of non-dog things in this. I'm really upset at this Wikipedia. I'm going to have to edit this tonight.
Gotta send another email.
I won't be able to sleep until this edit's complete.
Why is Sirius Black a dog?
Because he turns into a dog.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put him in there. I'll weld the shit out of him.
His only defense is to turn back into Sirius Black.
Yeah, and then the weld comes undone. I don't know how magic works in that universe. How would I stop it?
John is just slowly becoming dog welder. Like, he is gonna don, I don't know, what does this guy wear again?
A fucking welding outfit.
Of course. Why would I?
It is a welding outfit from Egypt, to be fair.
Oh, right. Yeah, it was cursed.
A cursed welding outfit?
It's gonna be like a fucking Marvel post-credit scene where it's just John picking up a welding kit and just be like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Listen, they want dark and gritty. I'll give them the dark and gritty dog welder movie everyone wants.
There's a lot of fan art out here, you know?
It's because he's one of the best. Listen, if you look on the DC fandom wiki, his abilities are dog welding. That's it.
Yep.
Other characteristics are obsession. He has a strong compulsion to weld dogs to people's faces. Like, who doesn't have that obsession?
It isn't great power. I'm not going to argue with you.
Well, most people, John. Do you have that obsession? John, wait, you have to answer me. Do you have that obsession?
His equipment, I can't talk about that right now. His equipment is welded equipment. His weapons are dogs.
He's like Hank Hill. It's propane and propane accessories.
I love this definition of weapons because people aren't going to understand that it's just dogs. It says dog welder welds dogs to people. And there's exactly one comic book listed under recommended reading.
Does it hurt the dog? I assume it hurts the dog, right?
I think the dog's fine.
So I think it's just normal. It's going to live its life just welded to the side of someone's face. I mean, they got hurt.
The people that he does weld it to die, and the dog is permanently attached to a dead person, which seems problematic. But
Yeah, the welders, they put off a lot of heat. I don't know if you know that, but
Yeah. Yeah.
But I will say, do you know who created Dog Welder?
I do.
oh fuck, I think I do.
Garth Ennis,
Oh yeah.
the creator of Hellblazer, Preacher, and The Boys.
Well, I mean, this character is quickly becoming, like the poster child for our show.
Yeah.
Listen, there's nothing more fun balanced than having a dog welded to your face. It'll fun balance you right up.
But we should probably stop talking about this and end our episode, or else we'll have a Dog Welder-centric second episode.
All right, so that was it for this episode of Fun Balanced for Jay, John, and myself. We hope you had fun. Be sure to, do podcast stuff. I don't understand any of that. Listen to it again. Just go back to the start. You'll appreciate it more the second time you listen to it. Guarantee it. I think we can cut all that. I don't think we need any of this stuff.
Nope. I think we're probably done.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I mean, you should leave in the part where we talk about cutting all that stuff, though, because then they'll never know.
Yeah, just put it out of context.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit stop. Wait, no, I have to do an outro. Fuck, okay.